Hello, this is Rick Adams, owner of Adams Knoll Vineyard and inventor of the Irrigation brand drip tube hanger. I have mostly hillside vineyard, which does present a lot of problems for irrigation. So that's kind of what prompted me to invent a new type of drip tube hanger. Most all your drip tube hangers, their sole function is to hold the drip tube near the wire. Mine has the additional feature. I put a couple loops on the bottom of the hanger so you can actually install spaghetti tube into those loops, and now the hanger can be moved along the wire so you're not trapped where the emitter is. And emitters also have the problem that they move a lot as a line expands and contracts. And so this drip tube hanger tightly grips to either 13 or 14 gauge wire. And so the drip stays where it's supposed to, even though the emitter itself may move. Now I'll give you a quick demonstration of some of the features and how I've tried to solve some of the problems of a hillside vineyard. Now, your typical installation when you plant a new vine is to somehow tie the spaghetti tube somewhere near the vine. In this case, they use the tape, or sometimes they will put the spaghetti tube into the clip that holds the suspension wire near the stake. In my situation, for a new vine, we're going to just simply put the hanger near the vine and then stick the spaghetti tube into the hanger on the bottom, and then roll the spaghetti tube back in, and then we'll simply hook it into the emitter. And now in a minute or two the water will start coming out of this tube here right next to the vine. Now this hanger actually has UV inhibitor added, and it's even fiberglass reinforced, so it's a very strong product, so it should last a long time. Now when you have a new vine, you want the water, as it's now starting to do, you want the water dripping near the vine. But as the roots get established, this one, with my hanger, you can simply kick it out of the notch and slide it farther away. And now the water is dripping away from the vine, not right on the vine itself. So this encourages roots to come farther out. Now with the hillside vineyard, one problem you'll notice the water is actually dripping, in my case, on the bottom side of the vine. And so a lot of water gets wasted by hillside runoff. But one feature of my hanger is, I'll take this out of the here again. Now we could actually make a loop in the spaghetti tube like this, and then put it back in to the hanger. And roll the tube back in. Now the drip tube is actually pointed on the upper side of the vine. Now this loop is much larger than necessary, so I will simply pull on the end here, get down to a loop about something like 2 inches to 1.5 inches, and now this actually supports the tube on the uphill side. And so we'll hook back in to the emitter now. And so now the water, instead of dripping below the vine, is actually dripping on the uphill side. And so that's going to save a lot of water. And later on it might be nice to actually dig a depression. But anyway, for now, this at least solves the main problems. So I think we've pretty well covered most of the main features of it. Anyway, thank you for watching.